it's me, Sammie again. I'm back with something different again, but still food friendly. Do you want to know my sweet and spicy secret to savings for summer and spring? Come with me and I'll show you. My secret to savings is reuse. I'm going to show you how to take the seeds from your pepper and turn them into more peppers for well, whatever you want peppers for. So the first thing we're going to need for harvesting our pepper seeds is a knife and then a cutting board, of course. And we're going to want a container to put our seeds in after, and something to put the pepper in when we're done with it. Maybe just eat it. Who knows? Are we ready to harvest our seeds? I think we got this. Let's go. So remember, I'm using food pantry peppers. You don't have to, but the first thing that we're going to do is cut away any parts that we're not going to use for the food pantry peppers, if you so choose to use them. And then we're going to cut down the sides of the pepper, like so. And you would gut it like you normally would if you're going to use it in a dish. But we want to take out all the seeds that we can get and set those to the side while we finish up with our lovely pepper. The best part about this trick is you can do it with any color pepper, or any type of pepper really, as long as you make sure you dry the seeds out for 24 hours beforehand. And you can store them for up to 3 years. You can do it with red peppers, yellow peppers, sweet peppers. You can even do it with jalapeno peppers. Now all that's left of our peppers is these meaty seed pieces. And we're going to go ahead and in our container here, we're going to flake off as many seeds as we can get. We want all of them, because the more seeds, the more peppers. Now that we have all of our seeds, and they've all been removed, we need to make sure we get all this extra gook off of them and that there's no pepper bits left touching it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to rinse these bad boys. They don't require a lot of water to rinse. And now we're going to want to drain the water back out and get all the chunks that we can out, and we're going to lay them out on a paper towel. It may take a little extra time to lay these bad boys out. Ooh. I'm losing them all over the floor. Okay. Now that our seeds are all out, we're going to let them dry for 24 hours. And then in 24 hours, we'll come back. And I'll show you how to start planting them. I'm back, and it's been 24 hours. Just kidding. These were pre-dried for me. I've got green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, and then I even have some jalapeno peppers. And we're going to go ahead and put these over here, and we're going to start adding the soil to my starting pot. You're going to want to make sure that whatever you have or get for your starters, you can use a humidity tray on so that it'll trap the moisture in there nice and tight for us, because that's what these bad boys like. Let's go ahead and fill these up with soil. I'm only going to do about half of my tray with this because I'm saving the other half of my tray for my other veggies that I haven't harvested either yet, or I don't plan to because I have actual seeds for them. I want to fill each of these about a little more than halfway full. I am making such a mess. This is taking too long. And I'm already making a mess anyways, so why not, right? We got this, right? Oh, Mr. Spoon. Can't have too much soil poking out the top or my cats will dig at it when I do let it open up. Mess! But that's okay, that's why we didn't do this in the living room. Just a little more in here, shall we? I'm so impatient. Messy, messy, messy. Now that I've got the soil situated, we're gonna go ahead and start planting our seeds. I want 1, maybe 2 seeds per pot, and that's it. We'll do 2. I'm gonna do 1 row of each type of peppers, because then I can always reharvest more later in the season and make more when I need them. Alright, I got my jalapenos. We'll put the red ones next to those. Separate out the seeds a little bit though, you don't want them right next to each other. You'll never get them apart, especially in this tiny thing. And I have more seeds for later. And now we'll put the green next to those and they'll make a nice pretty pattern, won't it? Already did that one. Oops. Stay over here where you belong. I'm trying to keep them separated. But they're all sweet peppers anyways. Okay. Now that we have them in here, let's coat them with some soil. But we don't want them to be too buried. Spread that out carefully. Make sure all of our seeds are covered. And now that our seeds are all covered, let's give them a nice little spritz of water. We want to keep them damp, but we don't want to soak them out. Give each one a nice little coating. That soil is a little dry. And there we have it. We've got our peppers all ready for spring and summertime. We just need to put our handy dandy little humidifier top on it and make sure that we place this bad boy somewhere in some sunlight so she can grow. And then in a few weeks, we'll transplant them into the garden. Hopefully it's defrosted by then. For more tips, tricks, and kitchen hacks, like, follow, and subscribe.